Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now it's Eze, Mitchell. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who...
And a shot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dani Olmo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's gone loose. Mateta trying to keep this in. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. Oh, now the finish! Mitchell. Eze. And Gehi. Munoz. And that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo, can he spark a counter here? Dani Olmo on a charge down the left. Dani Olmo! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The ball has bounced loose now. Sarr. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sarr. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance.
2 minutes added time.
Dani Olmo. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good...
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter.
Yamal! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mateta. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Sarr. Caught offside that time. Balda. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Cleared away. Lerma. And now the breakaway. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Yamal. It's Pedri. Mitchell. Doucouré. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Ipswich choosing to make the first change.
Number 20. Yamal. Number 8. Pedri. Coming on the field. Number 16.
Mateta.
Fermin.
Eze.
Number 37. Number 22.
Come backwards here.
Number 5. Frankie de Jong.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Franza! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now they're mean! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal!
And it didn't take him
After
long.
86
Just sitting on the
minutes
bench and waiting moments
number
ago,
16.
already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ipswich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Schlupp. Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's nice. He's gone forward. Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here. Done it delicately. And time is up. Ipswich have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order. Decent hit! It's come back out! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
And the shots! Pedro Neto. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Pedri. Dani Olmo. He shifted it to the flank. Pinches it off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cucurella. Palmer. Now it's Sancho. And the defence can get it clear. Rafinha. Now it's Pedri.
Pretty robust defending.
Caicedo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. Cucurella. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gusto. Palmer. Interesting ball. Dani Olmo. Jackson. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Oh, good read. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gusto. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Oh, super ball! Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. Palmer. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Palmer. Caicedo. Great hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Balda. Gusto. And Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Ipswich still this single goal behind. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Palmer.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Sancho.
Such good technique.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Rafinha.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Looking for the runner. Well read. And the danger is averted. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Palmer. Caicedo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Jackson. Coming on the field is number 14, João Felix. Substitution.
Kubasi. And Araujo. Rafinha. Pablo Torre. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Pablo Torre is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Palmer. Number 7, Pedro
And the
Neto.
header!
Coming on the field,
Should have
number
equalised.
18, Nkunku. Number 24, Reece James.
Gusto.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Nkunku.
Here's Sancho. Nkunku. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pablo Torre. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes
He's
added
got plenty
time.
of space out wide here. Just eases him off the ball. Fernandez.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
In with the challenge. Oh, it's Lewandowski. It's loose. Yamal! And he has kicked it. Ipswich come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he was quick to react. First quarter of an hour gone. Ipswich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
O'Reilly goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Casado. Now that's well seen too. O'Reilly. Played out towards the right wing. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Estupinian. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. No, that was never going to make it. It's a good ball out wide. Well, they could break here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo spots it and intercepts. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
The attendance
So we've
for
reached
this
the hour
match
mark.
was 72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Can he get away here?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Julio Cesar has that under control. Balda. And Kubasi, that's a little off target. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Balda. Can he get it through? Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Petri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Rafinha. Petri. Great hit! And he's cut it out. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's João Pedro. Spread it left. Estupinian. He's had a shot! And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. He rises! And he's there to get it away. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. Now he's off and running. Gonzalo Guedes. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. Ipswich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Nelson Semedo. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to hit the front line. Koundé is there to clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No, he refuses to take the bait. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Lewandowski, and he's surging through.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Wolverhampton have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... It's Lewandowski! It's in! And they're back in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ipswich go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes, looking for the run. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski goes on a charge down the left. He can get that clear. Wolverhampton are looking to break at pace. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. And that's been intercepted. Araujo. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. That is good. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Skims one in. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the counter is on.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Fiddles it through. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
muscular approach does pay off here. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewandowski looking understandably energised after his goal. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's fabulous. Daniel, and the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution in progress.
Ipswich with the corner, they're first.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Matheus Cunha. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Ipswich close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Gonzalo Guedes. Number 19, coming on the field. Number 21, Pablo
Another
Sarabia.
chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon. And the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Looks to bypass the midfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they can counter here. He has found the way through. And that's a good... Lewandowski! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Listen, hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That is good strength. Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Watkins deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tielemans plays it short. Decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Digne. McGinn. Dani Olmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Camera. Cash. Konsa. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Ipswich leading a cagey game here. Can he finish? Surely this time, he's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Watkins is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tielemans. Koundé cuts out the pass. Pedri.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match
Expected
was
better, and so did he.
72,306.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's a sharp little ball here. That'll be a corner.
Substitution in progress.
And the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Digne goes on a charge down the left. Onana.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Watkins.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that is a nice touch. Oh, nice touch. Crossed into the middle. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Substitutions taking place.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the one. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fulkrug. Somerville! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Dani Olmo gets flagged offside.
Plays it forward. He won't be happy with that one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nice bit of trickery.
Full crew.
Lucas Paqueta. Pedri. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ipswich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Now it's Dani Olmo.
Alvarez. Souček, and that is played back to front. Sofal. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Fulcrum! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Big chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a hook. There's the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get for it. Now the finish! There it is!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Ipswich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Fulkrug. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Lewandowski has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Dani Olmo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Danny Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
The attendance for this
And
match
now a
was
sudden chance to counter.
70,987.
Played forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Souček. Now it's Kudus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Danny Olmo. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's their second
Lucas
corner of the
Paqueta.
game.
Coming on to replace him
Towering
is
header.
number 17.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alvarez. Wan-Bissaka. Ball played for Alvarez. Out for a throw. Fulkrug. He's had a shot. Should have equalised.
Fulkrug knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
West Ham
7.
making consecutive
Coming on the
changes here.
field, Number 9. Antonio. Number 4. Carlos Soler.
Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That's headed upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Danny Olmo. Yamal! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Wan-Bissaka.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Carlos Soler. He's wide and looking to get onto
2
this.
added minutes has been indicated.
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position.
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Ipswich so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Valde. He's found a way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha! Tonali. Hall. Gordon. It's gone for a throw-in. Gordon. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Closing in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to hit the front line. Driving forward. He stands tall and strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Aimed in towards the centre. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. And Hall. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Murphy. Dani Olmo has the 4th most assists in the league this year. Pedri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries a shot!
The attendance for this match was
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Julio Cesar can pick that up. Casado. Dani Olmo. And the pass is intercepted. Plays it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Isaac. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski, and the counter is on. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for
Number
change,
11.
and this one has been on the
Number
cards
8.
for a little while.
Pedri. Number
Ipswich
20.
take the lead.
Yamal.
Yeah, it's been their hard
Number
work that has got
9.
them this lead, but I just
Rafinha.
wonder whether they can keep
Coming
it
on the
up.
field.
This may take a toll
Number
now.
5. Frenkie
So
de
what can
Jong.
they make of this?
Number 16.
Now it's Ferran
Ferran.
Torres.
Number 22.
Gavi.
Number 37. Number 4. Ferran Torres.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gordon. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Joelinton. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Lewandowski. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is a significant point in the season, this, the start of the second half of the campaign. Sarr, Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Decore. Mitchell. And he's on a charge. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Dani Olmo. Gets his pass away. Mitchell. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can clear it away. Mateta. Sarr. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dani Olmo, he's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal, he's shifted it to the flank. Plays it from a quarterback position. Can he get it through? Rafinha, he's picked his way through. Rafinha! Goal! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Ipswich draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And they've got a throw. Rafinha.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dani Olmo. Now the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Sarr. And that could set him on his way. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's put paid to a promising move.
minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Ipswich have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Munoz. Eze. Oh, can he put it away? He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
71,550.
Crystal Palace get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He is through here. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems...
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Arteta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on the field is number 11.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. And the pass is intercepted. Mitchell looking understandably energised after his goal. Mateta. Casado spread it left. Played in with accuracy. Taken back almost at once. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Mateta did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't...
Oh, given away!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Number 8. Jefferson Lerman. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number
Ipswich
19.
clearly looking to hold on
Hughes.
here right to the end. And that has been clubbed away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it forward. Rafinha
4 added minutes has been
looking
indicated.
for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Munoz. And that's that. Ipswich have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Dani Olmo. He's looking to set free a runner. Great reaction. Winks. Natayu. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. Pedri. No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vestergaard. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played, well played. Justin. And Cody. Justin. Winks. And that's... And the finish! Goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Koundé. Yamal.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Plays it from a quarterback position. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Winks. And Vestergaard.
The
Mavididi.
attendance for this match was
Great defending,
70,987.
strong and determined. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Thomas. Mavididi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now he's off and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Reed. shot could be... Reed! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Ipswich
Catherine.
choosing to
Number
make the first
11.
change.
Number 20, Jamal. Coming on the
Ayew
field,
plays it short.
number 5,
Now it's Ayew.
Frankie de Jong. Number 22,
Well,
number
they deserve
16,
an awful lot of credit
Kevin.
for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foot in. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Ayew. Edouard. Ayew. Just eases him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now,
Two
but
added
there
minutes
may be
have
one
been
more
indicated.
opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Tries a shot! A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely...